Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Various Smith coming to you from my place with Phil Veracity Design, talking to you a little bit today about how are you marketing for mobile. That's right. If in case you hadn't known or hadn't recognized the entire landscape of everything with technology and marketing has changed. If you are not marketing for mobile, that means you're going to be left behind. And I'm bringing you today an infographic from a website, WEBDAM, WebDAM. They have a mobile marketing infographic that was pretty interesting that I saw. And it talks about the landscape of mobile marketing. And so basically, it's 25 statistics that'll drive the future of mobile marketing. And just looking at this, I'm thinking about some of my clients and I'm thinking about some of the people who I work with. And I'm just thinking, wow, a lot of us are so behind. So this is kind of going to be the landscape, and some of the solutions are mentioned in there. We offer some of the solutions with our company, and I just wanted to kind of give you a heads up and let you know that if you are not marketing for mobile, then you will not be moving forward in marketing. You're going to be left behind. You're going to leave money on the table, and you're going to lose actual potential business. So here's a few of the statistics. Starting from the top, 1.4 billion. That's the number of smartphones in use in 2013. 1.4 billion. So if I were to think, there's 7 billion, approximately 7 billion people on the planet, then 1.4 billion is that, of those people are actually using smartphones, and that number is only going to increase. That doesn't include the dumb phones or just the regular phones, but things are moving increasingly to a mobile type of landscape and a mobile lifestyle. 57% of users won't recommend companies with poor mobile sites. I'm not sure where they got their information, their statistics, but I think they are cited below the graphic. They are actually, I saw them earlier, but 57%, that's right. And did you know that Google will count it against you if you do not have a mobile optimized website? Part of your rankings in Google is whether or not your website is compatible with mobile. Do you have a responsive site, or do you have like a mobile version of your website? Some businesses don't even have that. And I encourage you that if you don't, you should make mobile a priority, because that's where everything is moving. 293 hours over a lifetime. That's how many hours over a lifetime is estimated that the average America spends on each mobile device, but that's really about 2 hours per day. And I would say it's slightly more than that. I mean, I know I have my smartphone here. I got my this is really, I do a lot of work from this smartphone. So not only are there smartphones, but there are tablets, there are smart watches, connected devices. All of these types of things are coming into play, and some of them newer than others. Some of them only the early adopters have actually purchased these devices, but the proliferation of technology is about 2 years. That's when people begin to really catch on to new technology. It proliferates through the market really fast, and so I just would have you mindful that you start preparing right now. 1 in 4 online searches are conducted on a mobile device. Man, I know that, most of the time I'm used to just picking up my smartphone and saying, okay, Google, navigate to this place, or what's the nearest restaurant. I've gotten used to talking to my smartphone, and I think a lot of other people are going to start doing that as well. And so you want to be ranking in the search engines for, with your mobile marketing. And here's a few more statistics. By 2015, mobile marketing in the U.S. will generate $400 billion compared to $139 billion in 2012. The mobile market share on this infographic, 52% Android, 41% Apple. I have an Android. I like Apple. I'm on an Apple computer. I like Mac and I like Android, but really, for me, I'm a little bit more device agnostic. If it's a good operating system and if it has, a lot of advantages to it, if it works well with my workflow and my life, then I'm going to get it. I got this phone simply because I live in a place right now where I'm in between mountains and there's a dead spot, so I use Wi-Fi calling. That's the reason why I got it. But I've had Android for probably actually since it's launched because, T-Mobile didn't have an Apple iPhone at the time. Came a little too late. Anyway, Apple iPad, 88%. 88% is the most popular tablet. And then, those are the market share of those certain devices. Types of mobile marketing. This is something that you would want for your business. App-based, 49% of U.S. mobile marketing campaigns employ app downloads. That's 49%. That's almost half of the campaigns. They employ app downloads. Mobile search ads. 59% of people find mobile search ads useful. So that's another thing. If you wanted to do some type of mobile search ad, you can do with Facebook or you can do it with Google, Yelp. There's so many different companies out there that do the marketing aspect and will allow you to purchase an ad and be shown up in the top of the actual application, or you get viewed by more viewers because you pay for that spot. Mobile image ads, consumers look at native ads 25% more often than banner ads. So they look at native ads 25% more than banner ads from this infographic. SMS, you may not have ever thought about that type of mobile marketing, but SMS coupons are redeemed 8 times more than emailed offers. That's right, an email has a huge conversion rate. If you have a great email list, then those things convert well. I think it's like 30 to 40%, and you're going to get new business from that. But here it's saying that if you have SMS coupons, those things are redeemed 8 times more than email offers. It's amazing. I know every week, usually every Saturday, I get a text message from Papa John's Pizza, and they're promoting to me, and I love pizza. I love pizza. That's why I signed up for the SMS. Sometimes if the deal is good enough, I get it. So, that's another aspect of your marketing that you want to consider to implement. QR codes. 40% of people purchase an item after scanning QR codes. You'll find those in magazines. You'll find QR codes on flyers. You find them everywhere. It's like the gateway to the mobile internet, which is really cool. And if you have one of my business cards, just let me see if I can find one. Yeah, if you have one of my business cards, then actually, boom, shakalaka. Oh, it's upside down. Boom. All right, yeah, there we go. Then you can actually use a QR code on my business card as well. Anyway, all that said is that's another form of mobile marketing. If you're not doing mobile marketing in some way, you're going to be left behind. Local ads, another one, another huge one. Yelp. What is the other place? Which is really amazing. You get into a certain locale, you have this specific ad pop up. Foursquare, that's the name of the application. Yelp, Foursquare, and even now, it's gonna come to the place to where these ads will be integrated into the technology, the very technology that we have, like smart. We already have smartphones, but man, it's really gonna get intense, and it's gonna get a lot better. So you need to go ahead and take advantage of that. The mobile ad revenue will more than double to 24.5 billion by 2016. So that's what you want to do. You want to think about, and they talk about on this infographic, rethinking your strategy. One of the things that's really the reason why I made this video is just to encourage you to rethink your strategy. How are you marketing for mobile? How are you marketing for mobile? How are you marketing for mobile? If you're not marketing for mobile yet, jump on it. Get to it. Jump on top of it, because you're going to be left in the dust. Most people already are. And most people wonder why their businesses are not making money, and because they're comfortable in their business. But I'm encouraging you to get moving. You know, if you would like to look at different ways that your company can be marketed through mobile advertisements, whether that's through a responsive website, whether that's through an application, whether that's through SMS, whether that's through QR codes, some type of an integration into your current marketing strategy, contact me. Contact my company. Or there's plenty other companies, but hey, you know what? Mine is the best. Contact me and I will help you out. That's right. I will help you get started on your mobile strategy. So I just want to encourage you. And one other thing you can do is you can call me 951-547-0896. I'll help you out with your mobile strategy. Or, there are tons of other free services on the internet just to get started. But hit me up and I will give you a call and I will help you out with your mobile strategy.